right, everyone. Joined here by tonight's starting pitcher, Jon Gray. Owen, go ahead and lead us off.
Hey, John. It's kind of a mixed bag tonight. Seemed like you had good stuff and a good start, and then things unraveled a little bit. What you got 9 strikeouts. What was your assessment of your start and how it changed? What went on to make it to change things?
Yeah, I kind of felt the same way about it. There was good stuff. I mean, there were positives, I guess, to take away from it, but it just kind of felt like, I guess the simplest way to put it, like I just lost like command and control in the fourth and fifth. It was just I don't know. I thought we commanded the ball pretty well in the few first innings, and then all of a sudden it just kind of went wild. So there's some things I need to work on mechanically. I realized I didn't do tonight, so it could have something to do with it. But overall, I'm just kind of disappointed in those 2 innings.
Did the ball that went off your foot, did that affect you at all in any way?
No, I should. If I would have gotten out of the way, we could have had a double play. But
Yeah.
no, I hit the bottom of my shoe. It was just kind of a I don't know. It was tough knowing that was going to be a double play if I just didn't touch it.
And after a really strong homestand, to hit the road and get shut out in the first game, how much of, what's the feeling with that kind of momentum killer there, and how do you guys recoup?
I think we just gotta realize it's day one for us on the road right now, and there's only one way to go from here. And we've done that before. In the last road trip, we hit really well in San Diego, so I think it's going to come back. It was just a rough night for us all around.
All right, thank you.
We'll go to Nick Groke next. Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, hey John. I know pitchers. Some nights they have, a pitch is really working or a pitch is not working, and you have to go away from it. But is for you, do you have those feelings with locations, not specific pitches, but locations? It seemed like you were like really comfortable going up in the zone tonight. Was that just a matter of you being able to do it really well, or was that a plan that you were just following?
I think like pitching up, for example, like that's something I'm usually pretty good at, and I feel comfortable with that pitch. But yeah, it was just especially in the fourth and fifth, like I just didn't really feel like I kind of like lost my line or something. It was like they would be sharp, but I would like yank a few, get behind, and and they're looking at one place, one area for a pitch. So yeah, I think if we would have just been in the zone more, maybe, then we would have been okay.
Okay, gotcha. Awesome. Thanks, John.
Larry, go ahead.
Yes, John, you come up against tall guys like Jones tonight. It's got a big strike zone. Does that work better for you or not? Of course, he came up with a couple of big hits tonight.
Yeah, you can definitely tell. He is a big target in the box, but with those guys, I feel like I expand away a little better. And we threw him a good, we pitched him well his first at bat, but the second one I didn't get the pitch inside. It kind of just hung over the plate for a little bit. But we made that pitch earlier too, so it was just kind of like it just falls on me not locating that one.
And following up with what Olin was talking about earlier, your team has been shut out 15 times on the road. So as a pitcher, is that something that you go out feeling you've got to try to pitch better and you have no room for error?
Not really. No, it doesn't really cross my mind. I guess if I was like really into like the analytics and numbers maybe, but no, I think that we're very capable of putting up a big number. So yeah, I think it's been tough for us on the road especially, but I know what we're capable of still. So it still seems like it's not crossed my mind. It's just how many runs kind of limit him to.
All right. Thank you, John.